Hello children, I am Pratibha Sonawane. I am a teacher at Gokhale Education Society's HL High School and Junior College English Medium High School. Here I am posting Mathematics subject Standard 6 videos. Children, till now we have finished practice set number 28. Some of our questions were remaining, that is question number 2. In that, we will learn more about how to find out the ratio. Then, let us start. Children, here the second question is find the ratio of the first quantity to the second. See, the first question is 25 bits and 40 bits. Right? In this second question, there are 9 questions. So, now we will solve this question number 2. Already we have solved the word problems. Now let us start. Here the first question is 25 bits to 40 bits. So, we'll divide here with the 5. Answer is 5:8. In the second question, the ratio is of 40 rupees and 120 rupees. What you will do here? First, we will divide it with the number 40. So, see the answer. Answer is 1:3. See the question number 3. First, we convert hours into minute here. So, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Children, when you will find out the ratio, see the unit. The unit should be same. That we have learned already. So, here what we'll do? First, we will convert the hour into minute. Then, we are going to divide it. So, it will divide by 15. 15 and 60 comes in 15's table. So, the answer is 1:4. Next question is 30 liters and 24 liters. Here, we have divided with number 6 and the answer is 5/4. That is 5:4. Let's see the next question. Question number 5 is 99 kg and 44,000 grams. So, again what we'll do here? First, we'll convert both the numbers into the same unit. So, here we have converted 44,000 gram into kilogram. So, the answer is 44 kg. So, let us find out the ratio. 99 kg is to 44. Let us divide it with 11. Answer is 9/4. That is 9:4. Let us see the next question. That is 1 liter and 250 milliliter. So what we'll do here? First we'll convert 1 liter into milliliter, that is 1000 milliliter. Let us divide it 250. Answer is 4/1. So we can write it as 4:1. Next question is 60 paisa, 1 rupee. So to make them in a same unit, we'll convert 1 rupee into paise. That is 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 60/100. Here we will divide it with 20. Answer is 3/5. We can write it as 3:5. So the ratio is 3:5. Let us see the next question. 750 gram and half kg. Children, half kg means 500 grams. So we have converted half kg into grams. Okay. So 750/500 divided with 250. So the answer is 3/2. That is 3:2. Next question is 1 meter and 125 centimeter. Convert the 1 meter into centimeter, that is 100 centimeter. Let us divide 125 by 100. So after dividing it with 25, we get the answer 5/4. So the answer is 5:4. Children, hope you understood the question. Now we'll learn the unitary method. Children, in practice set number 29, we will see how we can use the unitary method. So let us start practice set number 29. Here the 9 questions are there. These all are the word problems. See the meaning of unitary method. Vijaya wanted to give pens to 7 of her friends on her birthday. When she went to a shopkeeper to buy them, the shopkeeper told her the rate for a dozen pens. Can you help Vijaya to find the cost of 7 pens? If you find the cost of 1 pen, you can also find the cost of 7, right?
Uncle, I want 7 pens. A dozen pens cost rupees 84.
Find the cost of one article from that of many by division. Then find the cost of many articles from that of one by multiplication. This method of solving a problem is called the unitary method. A bunch of 15 bananas costs 45 rupees. How much will 8 bananas cost? Cost of 15 bananas 45 rupees. So, cost of 1 banana is equal to 45 divided by 15. Means we'll get the cost of 1 banana is equal to 3 rupees. Therefore, the cost of 8 bananas is 8 multiplied by 3 is equal to 24 rupees. Hey children, let us start practice set number 29. Here the 9 word problems are there. See the first question. If 20 meters of cloth cost 3,600 rupees, find the cost of 16 meter of cloth. So, as per the unitary method, first we'll find out the cost of 1 meter cloth. For that, what we have to do here? We will divide 3,600 by 20 to get the cost of 1 meter of cloth. Then we'll multiply it, means the cost of 1 meter with the 16 meter of the cloth. Let us see. 3,600 divided by 20 is 180, which is the cost of 1 meter of cloth. Then multiply it with 180. We'll get the answer 2,880. So the cost of 16 meter of cloth is 2,880 rupees. Children, note down the answers in your notebook. Let us see the next question. Second question, find the cost of 8 kg of rice if the cost of 10 kg is 325. So let us find out the cost of 1 kg of rice. Here the 10 kg of rice cost is given. So we'll divide it with the 10 and we'll get the cost of 1 kg of rice. That is 32.50 rupees. Then we will multiply it with 8 to find out the cost of 8 kg of rice. That is 260 rupees. So the cost of 8 kg of rice is 260 rupees. Let's see the next question. If 14 chairs cost rupees 5,992, how much will have to be paid for 12 chairs? See here we are having the cost of 14 chairs. So by dividing 5,992 by 14 will get the price of one chair, that is 428. So to find out the value of or the cost of 12 chairs, we'll multiply the cost of one chair, that is 428 multiplied by 12. Answer is 5136. So he have to pay 5136 rupees. Let us see the next question. The weight of 30 boxes is 6 kg, means 6 kilogram. What is the weight of 1080 such boxes? For that, first we should know the weight of one box. To find out the weight of one box, what we'll do here? We will divide 6 kg to 30. So the answer is 1 upon 5 kg. To find out the weight of 1080 boxes, we'll multiply it with 1 upon 5 kg. Answer is 216 kg. The weight of 1080 boxes is 260 kg. That is 216 kilogram. Rest of the questions we'll see in the next video. Till that, stay home, stay safe. Take care, children. Thanks for watching the videos. Bye-bye.